Skadoosh. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are all doing well. I'm Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming, and in today's video, there is a card that spiked over the weekend over 2,100%. I hope you have this card in your collection. It has came out not too long ago. Let's take a look. Before we get into that, I just want to look over Jeweled Lotus, Dockside, and Mana Crypt. So Jeweled Lotus sitting at currently, where's the market price? Regular is 51.13 and 73.82. As you can see, this is a 3-month chart. Here's when the ban occurred. It dipped way down. I wonder how many people swooped in at that point. But if you did swoop in at that point, guess what? It is back to that point, if not lower. That is scary stuff. Interesting here, though, a fancier version of Jeweled Lotus, the borderless. Yeah, it was way up right before the banning, 128-ish. Dipped all the way down to 82 bucks. That looks like a good time to get in, but man, it's so hard to time these things, you know. And currently, it is just kind of sailing down the side of the street water drain, you know. It's just flowing on down. It's not going to go to the sewer though, but it's currently sitting at 110. Here's Dockside Extortionist. I know the big talk was Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt. That's what had everyone's feathers in a ruffle there. But as you can see in the last 3 months, interesting how it dipped right here, because it wasn't. I don't think it was banned here, or was that around the time of the ban? I thought the ban was closer over here, like in September or something. Time flies, who knows? But yeah, it looks like there was a dip. This is the Commander version, and then also a more fancier version, which yeah, the big news came right around here, September 18th ish, and then it just tanked off. That one, it was at highest was 92 bucks, dipped all the way down to 73. That's where we're sitting at now, and it is kind of flatlined there. Then we go over to Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt, man, another one. Jeweled Lotus, that one version seems to be the one that's surviving this. Mana Crypt, this is the list reprint. In other words, the cheapest version you can get of Mana Crypt. And it was up to 182 bucks, and then the ban hit dipped down to 147. It looks like some people started picking up copies again in high hopes. I think people jumped on that FOMO, and it dipped all the way down to $88.94. What are your guys' thoughts on the ban still? If you want to include them in the comments, you know, let's hear them. But, I mean, what's done is done, you could say. Here's Mana Crypt Special Guest version 204. Dipped all the way to 112, and then it looks like people started buying up when the dip occurred after the ban. Jumped up to 138.26, and now it's steady flowing between 125 and 130. Very interesting stuff. Now here is the big show, man. Not this right here, but AI is taking over. So this article is written by Riley Hicks over on MTG Rocks. New MTG Demon Typal Super Staple sees 2,155% price increase. That is insane. So as you guys know, Unholy Annex, it has been seeing a lot of play in Standard. And it's also recently, the reason for the price spike is because of the synergy between the demon and also something a little new that occurred. But congratulations to Javier. Why am I not saying that right? To Dominguez, Javier Dominguez, for winning Magic World Championship and become a 2-time world champion in 2024. Congratulations, man. And his deck really pushed this over the edge. We're going to go over the price charts in just a second for Unholy Annex, but here's Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber. As you guys know, this is a heck of a Magic card. It truly is. And it's surprising how cheap the price was for so long, which I'm going to show you guys in just one second. But it's not just great, it's really good now. It synergizes well, extraordinarily well, as long as you have a demon in play. That's the whole trick with this card. You got to have a demon in play. Unholy Annex is a difficult engine to stop. Once you get it pumping, man, good luck. Because when you unlock this door, create a 6/6 black demon creature token with flying. Pretty freaking nuts, man. So Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber, pretty insane there. But then what do we have? What started cooking up Heaven's Bakery here? The combination of pressure, stabilization, and card advantage makes Unholy Annex a difficult MTG card for fair, aggressive strategies to beat. I just wanted to zoom in and go back to that. So yeah, Unholy Annex becomes a difficult engine to stop. Combine that with the Bloodletter. And Unholy Addicts gives you a card advantage while hitting your opponent for 4 damage. That's pretty nasty, man. And then Bloodletter also, there is an instant death combo with Unstoppable Slasher. So pretty juiced up build, right? I want to go over where it really came into play. I think it's here. Here is where the spike occurred. So here we go. As the title suggests, yeah. Crazy, absurd spike. I don't know the last time we've seen something like this. Once worth 33 cents. Currently selling for $17.37. We're going to go over that again in just a second here. At the time they wrote that the cheapest copy of the card available on TCG Player was $29. Holy crap, man. The borderless variant of Holy Addicts is selling for a little less than the normal variant. Foils are going for a bit more than the non-foil variants of Holy Addicts. Too many foils for it to really price spike. Can you imagine this back in the day? This, like the foil version, if this was 5 years ago, the foil version would have spiked like an absurd amount. It would have been an insanity. Here it is. So Mono Black Demons and Rakdos Demons and Pioneer were the main decks, enabling the card. I want to say Xavier. Sure, Xavier. Bazaar took it in a new direction. What he did, he used an Inverter of Truth, which is pretty sick, for a combo finish, which gave the card a ton of attention over the weekend. That's really what caused this card to surge like crazy. It's nuts to see that the card was only at 35 cents. But yeah, I mean, that was the championship deck. And it just obliterated stuff. There's all the details on how, you know, the card really did its damage up in here. I'll just leave it there for a second. But oh my goodness. And Phyrexian Arena, that is one of my favorite cards of all time. Just getting that card draw, man, is pretty nice. I mean, you got to take a little damage. What are we going to do? So here's the card right now. It looks like it dipped all the way down to about 40 cents. It says at $1.01 here. You know, we can go through the sold listings, but what's the point? The market price has not even caught up with this card yet. A most recent sale, this is the promo version. Most recent sale sold for $10. Currently sitting at $15, $17, and $25. There are listings for this card. But let's move down the train, the chain here. There's a that just says it all, man. Going from 86 cents in here around September 28th, and now sitting at $14.58. Holy crap. Foil version $18.16. Of course, this is the more prettier version, the borderless. And then we also have the pre-release one. The pre-release one went sky high. I don't know if it's going to go too much higher. Like the chart can't keep up with it. Like they can't keep up with it. Market price $5.73. Most recent sale $29.01. That is crazy. These are near mint foils here, of course, for the pre-release. That's all they do have. So $30. I would hang on to your money. This card will dip down again. Do not go out buying this right now. Right now is the absolute worst time to purchase this card. Do not go out making a purchase based on watching this video. It's not really going to get much higher. Maybe 10% higher. That's my guess. But I think we're going to see the fall off rather soon. I think, you know, a lot of people are hip and aware of what's going on and the card's utility in matches now. So near mint, you can pick one up for $11.23. This is the regular version, and the foil version is sitting at $16.69. $13.61 normal price, $16.69 for the foil. And yeah, recent sales. Oh my goodness. So yep, now's not the best time, but what a crazy spike! And congratulations to Xavier. Is it Xavier? Javier? Someone correct me in the comments. All right, guys, that is it for today. But wow, what are your thoughts on this? Are you holding on to a bunch? Did anyone purchase a bunch of these? Did you pick up a bunch of these before this crazy spike? You know, you're unloading now is my question. That'd be cool if someone did. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. And check out these other videos. I'm telling you, you're going to like them. Leave a like.